We need to live, and we should not be hampered by small issues. We need to move on. So yesterday, President HAKAINDE Hichilema finally, handed over KCM to Vedanta. But I want to repeat what I had said earlier. This is not about HAKAINDE Hichilema handing over Vedanta to KCM so that KCM can, resume its operations and make the mine successful. It is not about that. President HAKAINDE Hichilema yesterday kept on saying Edgar Lungu shut the mine, which is not true. It is not true that Edgar Lungu shut the mine. The mine was actually shutting under KCM. It was shutting. They were being locked up in every way. They had debt everywhere. Even electricity, they were almost shutting them up. So it is not true to say Edgar Lungu shut the mine up. It is totally not true. If anything, it is Vedanta that messed up the mine. It is Vedanta that took the mine down the drain. Edgar Lungu actually came in to save the mine. Edgar Lungu came in to save the mine. That's why he came in. He was saving the mine. It was not to close the mine. HAKAINDE Hichilema ubufi wabo ahawa mdala bali chira mu bufi. Nishwa kwate ubufi wa HAKAINDE Hichilema. Takwabo muntu wabufi ubufi wa HAKAINDE Hichilema wakulowekwa. Awe wakulowekwa uli muntu. That man can lie. That man can lie. HAKAINDE Hichilema muli babufi ubufi bwenu bwaisula kumulu na panshi. It's too much. It's too much. You can't be lying like this, Ramdara. Mwaiwera sometimes. Ufi mwepo wakati bule nunka kwati fisushi. Utakwaba mdara iwe. Walichiramo ufi mdara iwe. Wawashankanshi. Nechile chibemba wasambirire chinomba. Ichibemba wasambirire chakula wepera mofyo bufi. Mwandini. No. This is too much. HAKAINDE Hichilema. Mdala wabufi udia. Wabufi. Elo mdala wabufi. Uli wabufi mdala. Uli wabufi. HAKAINDE Hichilema. Uli wabufi. You are a big liar. You are a big liar. Kuchu wabusha na wafu. Wayo kubufi wovewe. Ubufi wako hata HAKAINDE Hichilema. Ngo asesema. Ukuya asesema. Padapara nikanipa memorial park. Padi abantu kuti wabuka. Kubufi wako hata. Mdalo uli wabufi. It is not true that mine was closed. It is not true. It is not true. Edgar Lungu went in to save the mine. Miringo went in to save the mine. It is Vedanta that was killing the mine. And Edgar Lungu came in to save the Zambian people. That's why he did that. When Miringo Lungu went in there, the performance changed. Miringo Lungu made the mine to start producing, made the people to get paid, made the suppliers to get paid. That is what happened. When you removed Miringo Lungu, if anything, the performance of the mine went down. Even people were not getting paid. Even workers, ukufolama workers opo Miringo Lungu afuminapo. Ya muntambo. Nomba panavesa, these very people that you are talking about to say investors, they have come back. It won't be long before KCM start going down, before they start facing financial challenges. Because as it were right now, that KCM, is almost insolvent. It is almost insolvent. So nisho kulabe po ufi so amdala so. Nisho mulabe pera ufi like this. Nisho mulabe pera. You can take our you see. You can't be this bad, HAKAINDE Hichilema. You can't be this bad. You can't take away our assets, mwabika pono ufi. Kerenka uno, kuruku, you know, ama crooks. Niwala wakati ngaisa kuvepa, they give you hope, and yet vale kuividafi. Efirexta HAKAINDE Hichilema. You know, he's cheating, giving people hope. He gives people hope, you get excited, and yet nothing comes out of it. These are facts. You can bring statistics. Compare when Edgar Lungu took over KCM and when Miringo left. You can check the statistics, what is happening. You can check the statistics. By the way, if some people can help me, because I want these statistics, can some people help me to get the statistics of the performance of KCM during the time of Edgar Lungu, when Miringo took over as liquidator, and after that Indian took over? I don't want to drag her into politics. She's just an innocent person. She was just put there. So I will not talk about that lady. I will not talk about that lady. I will spare that lady. But I want the statistics. When Miringo Lungu went in, and when HAKAINDE Hichilema came in, and with that person who continued as liquidator. I want the statistics so that I can shame HAKAINDE Hichilema here. I want the statistics. I know that the performance went bad. They started producing when Miringo went in. When Miringo left, the production went down. In terms of payment, a number of people were not being paid. And even now, as we are talking, some suppliers have not been paid. You know, now they are talking about, you know, they have brought in money. Vedanta has brought in money. Where has Vedanta gotten the money? Vedanta doesn't have money. Vedanta, you know, is a bad business. It's a bad institution that on the international market is not being looked at nicely. You check the statistics on the reports of Vedanta. Vedanta is not doing well. And the money that they got the money from Zambia, and I suspect they got the money from the pensions. And it is HAKAINDE Hichilema that must have gotten that money. They are saying they borrowed money. Where did they borrow the money? Where did they get that money? I'm sure they got the money from pensions using HAKAINDE Hichilema. HAKAINDE Hichilema is looting pensions. HAKAINDE Hichilema is looting pensions. HAKAINDE Hichilema, he has taken pensions. Kwati would tala. Look, these people. You remember they were talking about Mamba Corridors. Mamba Corridors, they gave them 400 million. 400 million. 400 million, that Mamba Corridors. But Mamba Corridors, when they wanted the money, there are people who have been working there. You know, they are technicians. The technicians who are working there, they told me that all they wanted was some switch of something anyway, which they didn't even need more than $50 million. They didn't even need more than 50 million. All they needed is just about 50 million, and they would have you know, finished up with whatever with the project. But HAKAINDE Hichilema asked for 400 million. Why did you ask for 400 million? Why did you ask for 400 million when they only needed about 50 million? That's the money that they needed. Now, you go and ask for 400. And then that 400, look, when you are borrowing money, when you are borrowing money, you cannot borrow money beyond the value of your company. You cannot. You cannot borrow money beyond the value of your company. Now, if you look at Mamba Corridors, what is the value of Mamba Corridors, Katushingani quarries? What is the value? What is the value? Even when they are borrowing, wherever they borrowed from pensions, what is the guarantee? What is the guarantee that they are going to pay? What really did they put up to guarantee that they are worth being given that kind of money? You see, That is the challenge. But because of HAKAINDE Hichilema, they gave the money, because that is government, that is our money. So HAKAINDE Hichilema just gives instructions and money is given. They are not following the due process in getting money from pensions. They are not following the due process. They are just going to pensions and they get the money. They are buying properties. They are selling properties to pensions because there is money there. There is money there. So they just go there and they get the money. I strongly believe that even this Vedanta got money from there with the influence of HAKAINDE Hichilema. Now, why is HAKAINDE Hichilema weighing his weight or behind this? It is because very soon, that mine will change hands. Ni prophecy, not nefia chan. Very soon, that mine will change hands. Shares will change. Shares will move. Shares will move. Ndemieva. I know behind closed doors, they have already taken the shares and they are just using Vedanta as a front. They're just using Vedanta as a front. But in no time, Vedanta will be pushed away and they will take over the mine. That is the plan. That is the plan. It is not Vedanta that is taking over the mine. It is HAKAINDE Hichilema. It is HAKAINDE Hichilema and his friends. That is why he said, no, we will not give to Vedanta. He was saying that. But they looked at it, it was going to be difficulty for them to get in. You know, there is that company that they formed, akawa angro shanshan ka subsidiary kawa angro whatever. But angro walisa forming a company at Ak something, Ak Mining, I think. Walisa forming a company by Anglo American. Remember, Anglo American ever lets us support HAKAINDE Hichilema. From the time that HAKAINDE Hichilema has been in the in this politics, Anglo American and now never Oppenheimer, whatever company, Oppenheimer, the Brent Foundation. These are the people that have been funding HAKAINDE Hichilema. And since he came into power, they have been wanting to get some of these things. Now, how to get in a way that you people, you don't see it, that is what has been a little bit difficult. So they come up with these fake companies, like the company that has gone into Mopani, a company that is not even known where it came from, who is behind it. It is just a bogus company created to come and take over the mines, or coerced to come and take over the mines. These guys, they are proper kawalalas, not if Mulanda Pad Chan at 15 flats yawa esta. Fiachave, there is nothing there. 15 flats. Talk about an entity which has got houses, which has got so much assets. And they say, no, we have bought it. But they have not even given you the money. They haven't brought the money. They haven't brought the money. Even what is this? At Vedanta. What have they brought? They have brought nothing. They have brought nothing. HAKAINDE Hichilema is taking away our country. He's taking away our country. He's taking away our assets. And Zambia will remain a shell. Zambia will remain a shell. It will remain a shell. Nobody in FND mukamona ama shares ya KCM, they will go. HAKAINDE Hichilema will take them with his friends. That is what is there. It's not about HAKAINDE. It's not about NASA kamana bantu wakuchiria wombo bantu wakopa build. Nothing. And you watch that video. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Look at the demeanor of HAKAINDE Hichilema when he's talking. And now he has made it his business all the time to talk about akeka la pesa. HAKAINDE Hichilema nata mpaka mpeni. HAKAINDE Hichilema nata mpaka mpeni for 2026. Nata mpaka le campaign. Because each time he stands up, he's campaigning for himself that he has done something, and is demonizing Edgar Lungu, as if Edgar Lungu is still in power. But it's understandable. He's demonizing him because he cannot match up to what Edgar Lungu did. So every day when he stands up, he has to demonize Edgar Lungu. Every day, hey, like he did nothing. But surely, I mean, only a fool. Only mwefi nango fya abantu. Ni mwe wote timumonoko bati. Ahakainde Hichilema tapali efu achita. Mwewo washindaula. Mwewo washindaula. Bali mishindaula. Ni mwewo te timumone. It's only you who cannot see that Edgar Lungu was a far much better president than this useless president we have. This is the most useless president we have had. He is the most useless president. Chiso, oh wait. Mbele chorus. HAKAINDE Hichilema. Ah, mwandi. HAKAINDE Hichilema. What? What have you done? What has he done? This man of yours, what has he done? This HAKAINDE Hichilema. What has he done? At 3 years of hard work. It is 3 years of ukawalala. 3 years of hard work, 3 years of stealing. It is not 3 years of hard work, it's 3 years of stealing. What HAKAINDE Hichilema has stolen in 3 years, no president has ever stolen like the way HAKAINDE Hichilema has done. Not even Wakaunda. Whatever Bayunipi Basen did in 27 years when they were in power, you cannot compare to the way HAKAINDE Hichilema has, looted Zambia. You can't even talk about what this man has done. You can't. This man has stolen 3 years yawuka walala chapwa. 3 years yawuka walala. Not 3 years of hard work. Inchitoba ingira vena kula lo reshalosha. Nipesa tuwala ikata. They want to make sure that, even if they go out of power, they control Zambia economically. And if you must know, some of you may not know this. What really, the people who rule the country, it's those who control the economy. People who rule countries, it's those who control the economy. They are the ones who lead. They bring puppets and put them in front to say, you are our president. But really, the people that are really ruling, it is the people that control the economy of the country. HAKAINDE Hichilema is one such product. It's one such product of people who control the economy. People with money. People with money. Ever tungurule chano. They are powerful. And you don't see these people. You see the puppets that they bring in front of you. And say, oh, hey, President Wesu. Unfortunately, most of these people, they are puppets. Because it is the people that give them the money that, control them. Look, some of you, you say, hey, Dad, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? It's because I don't have the money. It's because I don't have the money. If I had the money myself, there is no match there. There is no match. I don't have a match politically who can really take me on. I don't have a match there. I don't have a match in Zambia. If I had the money, the kind of money that HAKAINDE Hichilema has, I don't have a match. I don't have a match there. I don't have a match there. If I had the money, I don't have a match there politically. I don't have. I know that you are out here. Ndi out here mlandu wa buchushi. Ngate buchushi ngani nkwatenda na malero so. Na kwatenda la manashikwata ama million in dollars mdala. Not minkwacha in dollars. Shaingira so. Kutina isa pa airport pala bakapuka tete banjikate. Kutina isa ingira pa airport pala mwachi wandinga na ingiro ulukungulweka tapali no winga njikatamu. Tapali no winga njikatamu. It is about money. It is about money. But you see, you must have somebody that is behind you. Those people with money. Those people with money. Look at other countries. Look at South Africa, for example. You think South Africa is ruled by South Africans? Eh? You think, oh, I've been avoiding talking about other countries because I mean, tomorrow, and South Africa is my country, that is my home country. But nonetheless, those people, if you look at Cyril Ramaphosa is a rich man. But how did he become rich? How did Cyril Ramaphosa become rich? Who are his network, Cyril Ramaphosa? Who removed Zuma from power? Who removed Zuma from power? It is those people who control the economy. The people who control the economy, they control the politics. They control the politics. In Zambia, Edgar Lungu was sitting there, you know, taking it easy and whatever. The people with money, they went behind HAKAINDE Hichilema and they pumped in money and they did everything, including rigging. They had so much money to make sure that they push HAKAINDE Hichilema to become president. HAKAINDE Hichilema now, Alinu, you know, pushing this agenda at political party policy, where HAKAINDE Hichilema is insisting, he's saying, no, all political parties must declare where they are getting the money. Why? Because he knows that if political parties, they have money, I mean, then I'm gone. So he wants to make sure that he cuts, you know, political parties from people that can give them money. You cannot win an election in Zambia. Shanjan is popular. Mdela pakuwa popular. Ufudana kwata poka no. Ufudana kwata poka no. Abantu bali busy these days, you know, a political party but busy kuya kuntwanikani ku socialist, busy kuya ku socialist. Why? Because ku socialist kula boneka kwati kuliko fidia eno mbanga baya kudia elo baasanga ati Fred Membe mdala adi shwo kuchita control indalama Fred Membe tona ola fe indalama chona ole echo bale butukirako abantu bale butukira ku socialist because bala ukukulya maafuku but baya kudia baasanga Fred Membe naka kakona nanikani nabika kona loko abika kono mwana wako katishinga mwana wako uli abale lumbula Fred Membe is using the children. It is because she's the one that is controlling the finances. Echo bampatire because amafu takuli amafu akuli afa kuli Fred Membe tekwa ku yakio ule ashimona to whatever nothing. Yes, I mean, there are people that have gotten money, I know. There are people that got money, especially in the last elections. People were balef mako na masaka yanda lama kuli were afraid men. Because, you know, it was during the time of elections and they had money and he was enticing them, you know, some of them to contest and whatever. But no mbapa na bakakakoloko. Efo file shupira. Ama politics kulia. Abantu ngata baleria. Kutambokula lompauka mokwati ni bachura bale lompauka mumpoto yakaba. You know, bamona menshi, you know, yagati bachura it's dry balolesha elo basa mona mumpoto mulya menshi elo batolokeramu kairita kulya menshi all over dira batolokera basanga tumishi na yakaba kutampokula fyompoka mo fyap bale fyompoka. So it is about money. Many of these, we have great people in that country that given the money, if they have the money, I'm telling you, they will do so much. Myself, if I had money, HAKAINDE Hichilema, 30 vankwanisha no kunkwanisha, kutali, no, Edgar Lungu, when is Edgar Lungu going to do this? I know, it is about money. They are basically saying, when is Edgar Lungu going to dish out money? That is all about, it boils down to that. It's about money. But you see, the point I'm trying to make is that HAKAINDE Hichilema and his friends, they know this. They know the strategy. What they want to do is to make sure that they control the economy. If they control the economy, then they can control who becomes the president. They want to make sure that, you know, as a country, we don't have money. As a country, we don't have money. Right now, HAKAINDE Hichilema, what he has done, he has removed money out of the economy because he knows politically is very weak. Politically is very weak. So he's made sure that he squeezes money out of the economy, out of the Zambians. He making sure tapali ukwetenda lama. Because ngapaba ukwetenda lama, especially ngatale support HAKAINDE Hichilema, ni nchipala wafia. Uyu Shadrach longa Shadrach mamuna bamufumia bamulonga whatever. Echo bale tina. Nare tino kwa watu uyu muntu na kwa tolupia. Na bale tino kwa watu uyu muntu na kwa tolupia. Shadrach tabale musungira finishia. Shadrach kasanda bale musungira muna ndo kwa watu bale tina na kwa tolupia. Ngafuma na kwa tolupia. They believe he has money. They believe he has money. And once he comes out, and if he decides to support any of the political party, pali mufinga ni Edgar Lungu, ni shirwanya. Tapane fo bale sungira mankane, tapane fo bale sungira kasanda bale musungira, muna kwa watu bale mutina kwa watu, ichichima mbala na chikwa tolupia. Ichichima mbala chari kwa tomutwe. Chari kwa tomutwe. I mean, what do you expect? A guy who is talking about millions of dollars. He's talking in millions of dollars. A guy who can be able to bring in a plane. Bring in a plane carrying millions of dollars. Yaisa ingira mchalo. Tiwako angala kukasanda. Tiwako angala. Echo bale musungira. Tabale musungira tiyo kasanda bukabola bonse bali baleka ko. Bonse fye bali baleka ko. Nishi kasanda eke bale sungira. Bale musunga kasanda because bale mutina. Bale mutina chari kwa to mutwe ubi. Chari kwa to mutwe ubi uingaleta $dollars mu Zambia. Ero ngashayingire shengalama kuti shaya kuli wa opposition. Mulekeni ko kuti aisan stako ntwanikana. Aisan sunka ko mamonofo na michita. Na ma stress ande rwala fionse amabo yali mumala kuti yapwa. Kaidi at the end of the day it boils down to money mdala. Stress kandalama mdala. Ati chora na HAKAINDE Hichilema na veshi mdala. Kandalama ngana kwa tamdala stress takuba no mbanga chakwa takwete kandalama mdala kanshi mumara di chimbi so cho vale mutina kasanda nindalama. And that is what ababe namantwanika ne bakwaba ama advisors wako HAKAINDE Hichilema bali mweba iwe ngolefo kusunge chalo echi. Make sure that people don't have money. Tabakwete mpia abantu. Even aba mpati mumwa kama ministers tabakwete mpia because ala tino kwa wati bushe nankane gari nkombo ngana kwa tendala makuti mwa pekara. Abena gari nkombo bali talala because bacha take la family to salary twabo. Fia fine nga bashinguluka baba pela koka ntwani kane ka 10 pin endala mabasanga. But to get real money they are not getting it. They are not getting it. The one who has money controls the politics. Ati yo, tayari whatever ati, mwika yako kuna nikane, did you see the people? The one who has money controls politics. Abantu bali kudia. Ni kabuswa abatwele. Kabuswe, ule senda, ichola chandalama, isha kuma maini. Nomba ma change. Mukamu ipushe kabusoko, but how much did you spend to bring up those people there? You think those people there that came there, they came to come and see if bashifia kwa HH? Yeah? You think baishire mukumona ntwanikane, baishire mukumona HAKAINDE Hichilema. Efo mole mona imwe. You think they were interested in listening to HAKAINDE Hichilema? Did you see, even no whenever HAKAINDE Hichilema, meri wale landa, you could see that kadimina kadi very low. Nelio wale asuka. Halebwele napo. Akesa ikala pesa. Did you hear how people were talking? Did you people how they were responding? Did you? Aba ile kudia bali fola. Nendalamo abaperenika buswe. They had to put in so much money to gather those people that went there. People came from all over. They had to pay transport. They had to pay them because they have the money. Imwene nsare kutiba mukuteishi mukutiba mukutamba HAKAINDE Hichilema imwe. Nsare kutiba mukutamba HAKAINDE Hichilema. Baile kulia muna ndoka tibale fola. The one who has the economy, the one who controls the economy, controls the politics. These people, no, tahari tawakwata abantu, wachite tawakwata abantu, muntu wandi, ngani nkwata abantu, ngani nkwata ndalama, abantu tabashupa. Kula isabe kwati nishi mupabuchi. People just bring themselves ngana kwata ndalama politics. Ichileta abantu kuli political party nindalama. Ichileta abantu. Ngata party ndalama, fish malaika didapo. That's why me I don't even bother. Yo, washan. I know. Tabaisei kara. Ngapani insara. People don't stay there. They will go. The one who controls the economy controls the politics. So HAKAINDE Hichilema, the strategy is to make sure that they control the wealth of the country, and that way they will rule forever. They will rule forever, because even abapene turerande va Edgar Lungu navakwata political cloth ikulu chine navakwata. But let me face it, let me say the truth, va Edgar Lungu is hampered by resources. He's being hampered by resources. Because mdala fena ngufewati ngana ukwata fyama afu. You can even make a rally opole fuaina. Hey, mdala muka mpera mavu. You can make a rally vakapokota tivakukanya. Pante vakapokota tivakukanye, in the sense that mdala, you can pay people chaisanya. Ichakwati awantu wafula vakapokota, they will fail to do anything. Nomba abantu bakwati mpapati rafia. Ati yo bauka radi. Iseni. Actually, I must congratulate you bauka, because you don't have money, but at least you do manage to pull up people. But that just shows the strength of this uka in terms of mobilizing people, because people want change. People want change. People just come. They just come because they want change. Now, Edgar Lungu wine. Ngachako ati Edgar Lungu alef miolupia. Alef miolupia. Nomba, HAKAINDE Hichilema alichenjera. Fianta kumona balungu. Fianta. Anusha fye. Ala nusha kuli balungu anusha kumona na mwifungulia bedi. Anusha. Banusha ve. Ilanga ndava lungu yonse kupitana mufi yonse kupitana nokula wepesho tuma call out atiyo to atfora call out kunusha kudya vale nusha the one who controls the economy controls the politics. So HAKAINDE Hichilema letina, but at least that's why he's making sure he's squeezing everyone that takuli ndalama. Takudi abale toroka ndalama abakwete ndalama. Takudi abakwete ndalama. Esho ture churira no kuchurira kuna nikane foba di ma diaspora muno. Ile ishiri mu diaspora ene foba di muntu anikane mu exile. Esho ture churira. Yakwati we muntu wa ingirira mukwa. Bushema ironka lyenshi. Epo ifikire mdala. Bushema ironka lyenshi. Wa ingirira mo waskana tina ninga tumina ko phone nimba kutumina ko nangu nikati. Nangunika $100. Wala ngani bambi bamambala nabashimya namafoni bamu bali mbloka no kumbloka. Epo tufikire, can you imagine? Some of my friends have blocked me. On their phones. They have blocked me mdala. But guys, mwafira wangu, I mean, I've just been here for a few months. And you are blocking me. Some of you were friends. We were friends. Nangunga ndende na remtumia kwa mafoni shan. Wamambala mwashimia na mafoni. Na washimia mafoni. Na wabloka. Watu maka message mdala. No langa pona ngutiki shani. Kalife kwa tini girlfriend ulio wako kanali kusura tawa watendalamu. Epo tufikire, but just a few months. But I do understand you. And I like those who are honest. You know, wakatawe shikwe taka rupia. not I want to mention, I can embarrass some of them, but and some of you I will eventually I will embarrass you because I'm part of you. Some of you I will be embarrassing. I will be talking about you to say you were chakuti chish one blocker. Nkala afuna mafuna mwene nchali mbloka. Kutumpa. Ala mule mwati ndemireka. Ala mwale pange ndalama muri Edgar Lungu. Mwale pange ndalama muri Edgar Lungu. Bamu mwale isa nuka chan tayari ndanjirako kuno shan. Nobody mulefa mundekelesha pata mwandekelesha mambala muwe pelef inesha afurensa la kuno. Nakula miya mwa stupid wa mambala ino bloody fulien. Anyway, so that is the point. And HAKAINDE Hichilema, when he hears this, he's happy. He's happy because he's controlling everything. He's not allowing Zambians to make money. He's not allowing Zambians to make money. And some of you people yesterday, some of you were saying, no, avena Zambia tabariranda. It is difficult to talk. It is difficult to talk because umuntu nga asabaira bamuikata bamposa mu kifungo. Uwalasa mfunya ni nani? Uyo why me? Look at why me? Why me? I call my children po bamuikatira 4 months. 4 months ari sales. After mama sales bamutwala kukoti bayamuchaya nani kane at 10 pin. 10 pin bail. 10, I think in cash bail. 10 pin cash bail, nama 2 sureties. Our wamba government. 10 pin yalaf makuisa for why me? 10 pin yalaf makuisa for why me? He can't afford a 10 pin, why me? He can't afford 10 pin. And then you talk about government sureties. Which government worker is going to come up to say, I'm going to sign bond for you? Which government worker is going to sign for why me? If these are the challenges, this is why people are scared to talk. And frankly speaking, I would say, yes, be careful when you talk. Me, I care for you. I don't want to just to be excited to say, no, talk. Irafike nshita ma politics. Irafike nshita such that even if, wamo kumikata, it's difficult. Irafike nshita, time comes. There is a time when really, when it is ripe, the time ripens. It comes when people can really talk. For now, talk sparingly. Talk sparingly. When you call on this program, don't mention, cheat. No. Just call and talk without, I don't need your name. I don't need to know where you are calling from. Just deliver your messages. Even on social media, be careful because they are everywhere. They are everywhere. But don't worry. Don't worry. They will come. The time will come. The time will come when tables will turn. The time will come when the tables will turn. So, young people, I don't want to put you in problems. I don't want to put you in problems. I really don't want to put you in problems. So, I will not encourage you to put your faces in your advocacy. I will not do that. The HAKAINDE Hichilema is too desperate. I would have been calling for TikTok messages and whatever, but no. Make TikTok messages without showing your faces. Make TikTok messages. You can be talking, but don't put your faces. Don't put yourself there. They will follow you. They will follow you. And because there is no money in the politics, there will be no one that will come and rescue you. PF will not come and rescue you in a panondi. Banani kan wale wate PF ile msa sponsor. Unani wa MPF. Nani wa MPF. Nani wa MPF. Na ngufeni 3 pin. Hey, my guys, mpeni kwa 3 pin. Kuisa. Echo ndero ali do tubuyu mumana. Stress mdara na ingira. So there is no money. And this is the work of HAKAINDE Hichilema. But everything, whatever HAKAINDE Hichilema, wherever there is money, HAKAINDE Hichilema is getting there. Wherever there is money, HAKAINDE Hichilema is getting there. Even Kamuswe na balampela ko tunda lama, balemulekela ko tare yako ufunga hu. kabuswe already obufunga wu tapali ndalama kwete kabuswe. But among the ministers, it's only kabuswe who kwete ko tundalama. Na bali ku state house, balaba mbala bali ku state house. Mweba bali ku state house na didiamo na muishwa mwebe ngananda na didiamo na muishwa. Ngana mirumbula machine, but since me I'm loyal ngawandisha mo tapali ota unko atiro mulandu tapali ofo unchitire. There is no need for me, I'm going to come and start talking about you. Kano ngawandu fianya if you are Gilbert Piri Chipuba. Gilbert Piri Chipuba san. Gilbert Piri Chipuba chinechi. Those idiots, those are the fools I'm going to be I will talk about without mercy. But whatever kowa tari ndishamo ine naliba loyo muntu ngandishamo tandu fienye personally whatever I will never mention your name. I will never mention ndalandira point ndalandira na kulika busona dili yako nomba kabuswe anatumpa kabuswe na kulika busona dili yako nomba kabuswe natumpa kabuswe natumpe chine, and that's why I'm talking about kabuswe everybody kuntanshe everybody kwati eba captain ababa mukukuru abayishire mu UPND mu bushiku. You went to UPND bushiku abe nabayingire mu UPND akasuba, you know, tawale landa bena gari nkombo abena ndankane abena uyuntu ankane Jack Mwimbu abena even no you inentu ankane Cornelius Mwitwa is a spokesperson. But wasanga is Cornelius is a true bona fide UPND member. Is a spokesperson of the party as well as of government. But you don't see him talking as much as Wakabuswe is talking. Wakabuswe very insurance. Nefinye mfufile fiara mbaka tishuwa bebela tinga imiemfu atinga ngawakwate ndalama kula sunge fimiemfu ambo kula mwenga kwa tinchina nikane nichikalala mpanga. Busy kuwataira kabuswe kabuswe imoba mambala. Some of you stupid people nangwati naisa zangati ndimu buteko bamonkala mirekera taka fesi kamuponele niko festival tumpa sana. Some of you you are very stupid, I'm telling you. You are very stupid. But anyway, ilona alikuwa toruze by the fact that you know wadindisha and whatever, I think some of you I'll be sparing you. But really ufunga ule yakabuswe bule mukola kwati chamba babikire kwa mafi, you know. Ilona ale kula mu compound mona kulile bali penene abantu bale bikako amafi kuchamba ero bachipepa ngabale ero nishimaka bwarala njibale amukuiba every next abakabusu bale bwataira. But yes, impress HAKAINDE Hichilema, and you did very well yesterday. You brought people, and HAKAINDE Hichilema is very happy that he has got people. But no doubt nga HAKAINDE Hichilema mwaume na ngoyo neka uswengoli mwaume let's have an election there. Let's see. You want Copper Belt mubepelefi mwira iwepa no kuiwepa Copper Belt. The one who has the money controls the politics, and this is what they have done. They have made sure that people don't have money. HAKAINDE Hichilema is taking away everything. He's going to control the politics now, and he wants to control the politics even afterwards. They want to be putting their own people there. They have invested so much. They don't want to lose. So they want to make sure that each time they are going, there is a new president, that president serves their interest. That's what they are doing. And now, HAKAINDE Hichilema, akekana pesa, mwenso akesa ikala bupene wikera bupene waya teka kairo wale bat nalikako amatako naliyateka po yali katika no bikatika apopene waya teka amatako ngakwisa yafumiapo kufumiapo ikasusuke nenkanda tukakuimiapo nenkanda ikashale pachipuna kairo wale bat amatako yandi nalikala pa amatako yandi yali katana glue So tapali winga mfumiapo. Tukesa fumiapo, ukafumapo na mafupa. Your skin will remain on the seat. If that's what you want. Because you're saying, my bums are attached to the chair. So we will come and remove your bones and tukafumia na acid. Tukesa fumiapo na acid tukafumia tukavurura ntwanikane ama tako yowe ntwanikane tukayafumiapo na acid tukafumia. You will go. Don't even cheat yourself that nalikalapo naliyatekapo waliyatekapo tukayafumiapo. Kwati padina matako valirandapo. Matako. Mwanikota na matako imwe ne makwa mulanda matako. Shire mituka ni momwala ndire. Ni momwa firetere HAKAINDE Hichilema te inende mituka. Pandu mubala batiyo tayari retukana. Nshire tukana. Bene HAKAINDE bachirande naliteka kwa matako yandi. So inende ipsha yali kwiza matako yene matako nshimwa kwata. Ahewe na kwati manda naliteka kwa matako yandi. Tukayafumiapo. Tukayafumiapo Zambia te yove HAKAINDE Hichilema te yove. Zambia te yove. Ube perefe Zambia te yove. Ukafumapo Zambia te yove. Ala iwe. We sort to take him fine. Wamona kwati ntulingombe shove ifo muranchai. Tutamba no kula butawa kwa kwati niwa koso shua. Atase ukafumapo kweno ukafumapo. Ero ukashu kefe kwa wati. Anyway. Nishae koko. But muipere mukafumapo na imwebeni mukafumapo. So they are busy getting everything. They want to control the economy. And now let me talk about you judges. Mwema judges. Don't follow HAKAINDE Hichilema. Don't help HAKAINDE Hichilema. Muingilamo. Muli ululubuli nombolu. Muingilamo muli ululubuli. Muingilamo mwema judges. Spare yourself, mwema judges. Spare yourself kukonko tuko iwa muna lula. Spare yourself. HAKAINDE Hichilema has got where to run. He has got so many places. He has invested so much money all over the world. Imwe tapani ndarama wale nipera tapani nefya mkwete. Tapani noko mukaya. Nga mukashuka kwa watu mwashuka mwabutuka kwa mufyaro fimbo mwaisa kwa tako kwa ka apartment kano mkwete nga mwashuka nishi mukashuka. But otherwise it's very difficult out here. It's very difficult to live outside your country. It's very difficult. I'm going through it and hey, I'm telling you, it's not easy. So imwe judges imwe muri nchushi fenyu. Muri nchushi na GX ya buteko chapwa. Na tusara litoni ntoto mufolo toka tsunga ma 60 pini nga ma 80 pini. That's all. Ero HAKAINDE Hichilema techa kuperenda la machine. So echo mwala ireterela chinshi. Muireterela. HAKAINDE Hichilema nangwake ba my elections. Nangwaka tsefilishani. HAKAINDE Hichilema take kale after 2026. Take kale. Abale irishanya vengi. Aba mupingile HAKAINDE Hichilema vengi. Ndemiyewa. Aba mupingile HAKAINDE Hichilema vengi. Ngachitefya upuba tukamuchitaka ntu. Vengi bamupingile. Wakamikonka, wakamishia mtumayanda tuwe mtupompoto. Wakamikonka. So do the right thing. Let's save Zambia. Let's do the right thing. Let Zambia be a peaceful country. Because muimona kwati abantu n'abatemwa. HAKAINDE Hichilema is just muntu fye. Ero ningwele HAKAINDE Hichilema. Wamwenso HAKAINDE Hichilema. Wamwenso. He can't even stand in front of a battalion. He can't. HAKAINDE Hichilema, he can't do that. So, mwema judges, don't help HAKAINDE Hichilema. It's HAKAINDE Hichilema who is bringing those cases in court. It's not these small boys whom we don't even know. These are small boys. Bampelaka bye ku court, bamwera bamushitira ntwani kani. Bamushitira na mazoi na cream donut atikala mungando. That boy who put up is being looked after by one of the UPND cadres. Anaikala munga ndakwa UPND card. I mean, HAKAINDE Hichilema can't even give him a house. It's not HAKAINDE, it's not that boy. That boy is staying. I know where he's staying. I know where he's staying, but let me spare him. But he's being looked after. Anaikala munga ndakwa UPND card. Emu anaikala. Tapati nendala esho wa mpera pesha kwa attention ni HAKAINDE Hichilema who is in court. It's HAKAINDE Hichilema bringing these cases ya kwa Edgar Lungu mu court. Era imamwema judges number mumuafwe. You want to help him to buy Edgar Lungu. Ndemi yaba nangu Edgar Lungu teminine. Nangu Edgar Lungu teminine. Nangu HAKAINDE Hichilema akafumiepo bonsefi. Ake minine yeka akapite unopposed. Takateke fino ndemye ba takateke nshirefo kulande fingi but ndefo kumyebo kwa takateke HAKAINDE Hichilema takateke. Hello, just that I mean me, I'm a peace loving person. I'm a peace loving person. I'm a Democrat. But I can tell you that if I start inciting people, I'm like, hey, Tahari, you are inciting. Then kata mpoku chita incite people. Tamwaka mwikare Muzambia. Mwila mwana kwa tindu wako angalako. Nishiri wako angalako. Nishiri wako angalako. Wawinta kabimba. Tahari is popular, but even the devil had followers. It's true. Even the devil has followers. Even me, I've got followers, but I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Me, I have people, big people, strong people that follow me, that are behind me. That is for sure. I've got big people that are behind me. Big people that listen to me. Big people that listen to me. And if I were to just call kafwafwa there, they can be kafwafwa. But no. Zambia is a democratic country. Zambia is a peaceful country. But judges don't muingiramo. You know that Edgar Lungu qualifies to contest. You know that. In all wisdom, there is no way you can say Edgar Lungu cannot contest an election. There is no way. What are you going to be curing? Okay? If let's imagine, what are you because we have laws and these judgments are meant to cure something. What are you going to be curing? What are you going to be doing to say, no, Edgar Lungu cannot contest? What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be curing? Because already, you mwalimulekere aiminina. Pama elections, aiminine mu 2021. Aiminina. 2021, HAKAINDE Hichilema aiminina. Na HAKAINDE Hichilema aiminina. Edgar Lungu aiminina, HAKAINDE Hichilema aiminina. Ntwanikane HAKAINDE Hichilema won the elections, although aliva. But let's just say won the election. After I win my election, ero imweno mbamwema judges, mwise mweba tiyo Edgar Lungu talingiro kimina. Nishifishi mwasonga, nishifishi mwapanga. In whose interest would you be doing that? Would it be in the interest of our country, or you would want chaos? Because that is what basically you would be wanting. You would want chaos because people will be saying, okay, fine, Edgar Lungu was not a proper candidate. So if he was not a proper candidate, what happens to HAKAINDE Hichilema? What happens? You see the confusion that you will cause. And you don't think that people will just let go of some of these things. They will not. There are people that lost jobs as a result of HAKAINDE Hichilema becoming president. There are people that lost jobs. There were people who were army commanders that lost jobs. There were people who were army generals that lost jobs. There were people who were inspector generals that lost jobs. There were commissioners of police who lost jobs, who lost those positions. There were junior officers that lost jobs because of that. There are people who have been demoted or transferred. And we have more than 500 people, 500 Wakapokola. We have more than 500 Wakapokola who have lost jobs and they're just sitting there. We have a number of them. We have more than 30 senior officers, more than 30 senior officers who have lost jobs. So mule change some of these things nga mule sefia bupuba. Mwida mona kwati avena Zambia, you know badi poala land you can do anything. No, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. HAKAINDE Hichilema is the president, but you cannot do anything. You can't do anything, HAKAINDE Hichilema. President as you may be today, you are a Republican president, but you cannot do anything. Because in Gayazanda, you will find that driver over, akakuchinjisha man. Akakuchinjisha man. Ndalanda lionse kobati. Those people that surround you, just look at them. HAKAINDE Hichilema mulebe pusha. Kunga ndole kalashan. Ushena kwa tobunga. Mulebe pusha. Ask them. Because the other day I was talking about Muyambango. Muyambango sends the paramilitary to go and guard HAKAINDE Hichilema. They are supposed to get 2,700. Muyambango decides to give them 390. 110 young police officers. 110 young police officers. In the first defense of the president. And bala irishani. Bala isakuline, aba ichabo, bala isakuline, bala irishani, badari. Shan. You think at Kwangala, ngandeme wakati nshiro wako angalirako, mune mona kwati mtuani kanai. Me, I get reports. What is happening in community house? Community house, I get reports. What is happening in community house? I get reports. Mune mona tindi wako angalirako, Mune mona tindi wako angalirako. Mune mpero mchinshi. Nshiri munenu. And God knows, only God knows what is behind me, and only God knows what will come of me. Even me, I don't know. Maybe I'll be president, or maybe I will not even be, I don't know. But trust me, the grace that is in me is big. The grace that is in me is big. That's why even in to PF and to my businessmen to no to abupugoto. Mwebale extend to anikani, mwebale start block my phone. Mukosepo continue blocking me. Continue blocking me. One day kami pili mukira mambala kami tukaula mukababe chine kutumba was stupid. Anyway, so but my judges in Delanda, ama judges mulengu mfwa nami papata muichitefya abupuba. And I'm not saying this because therefore Edgar Lungu akabwerelepo. No, of course, I just want, a fair contest. And the fair contest, it's better a giant. It's better a giant and a giant at the moment. That's why I'm talking about Edgar Lungu. Ine nshamkwatra Edgar Lungu at yo Edgar Lungu finish. Awe. Me, I'm a free man. Ndala, ine nsungwa na desa. So nanguni Edgar Lungu atefya wakulanda. Nishakwata size at yo nshana. Echo wale ndiketa MPF. MPF bali mupawa wale njikati. And yet, Kaisa Zulu, alempera kama 10 pin. Ne bomani we know you ne, alempera kama 10 pin. But ingafiabi pamdala na anelandira. Efona way. So it's not that yo Edgar Lungu finish. I'm only looking at democracy to say as it is at least uyu. That's why I do agree with you what my friend member is saying. That Uka should rally behind PF. That one I agree. Uka should rally behind PF. If you go back to Uka na imumule fipanga tiyo, nge fish. What nonsense is that? If you go back to mule fipanga ti, what you are all equal. You can never be equal to PF. Ututuma political to makapu. You can never be equal to PF. You can never be equal. I mean, come on, let's just be realistic, guys. Let's just be realistic. Small president. We can never be equal to Edgar Lungu. We can never be. We can never be. You know? I mean, I must say that, I must tell you, really. Because, just because Mwaika and Edgar Lungu pa same table, you must respect him. He's a former president. Yes, it's UKA, it's a group of whatever. But if you really want power, you need to recognize that Edgar Lungu is a heavyweight there. And you need to give him chance. You don't even have to start going around the circles. No, we will choose Mukasaravanani. Eh? Do you have candidates in UKA who can stand na HAKAINDE Hichilema? Do you have? Eh, no, we will choose fish. You will choose fish. Eh? The day you choose somebody else's, you will choose a paperweight. That is the day that people, whatever, we will not even look at that UKA. People are talking about UKA, let's face it. People are talking about UKA because Edgar Lungu threw his weight there. If Edgar Lungu did not throw his weight there, nothing. Eh? Members were leaving you. Members were leaving where? Members were leaving where? They were going to socialists. They were going to socialists. You think if members were going to socialists and they stopped going to socialists because of UKA? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? No, come on, let's be serious. Eh? Let's be serious. Let's be serious. And I just speak my mind. Sorry. There is no any other way. There is no any other way. And the sooner you come out and say, we are running behind Edgar Lungu, the better. I am not for the idea to say, OPF members and whatever, such that, if somebody has a big position in PF, then he should be like more powerful than, We have only one former president. The rest of us, you could have been a minister, you could have been whatever. The rest of us, the only person that we should give respect to is Edgar Lungu. Let's give respect to Edgar Lungu. Then the rest of us, we can be at our levels. So what I'm saying is that a situation where if somebody has got a big position in PF, he should not bring that to UKA. No. At UKA, there we should be the same level. Because again, we also want Edgar Lungu to have new people. Edgar Lungu should embrace new people. So that is good. We don't want the same failures. The same failures PF. Edgar Lungu. The people that are around Edgar Lungu. You are part of the people that failed Edgar Lungu. So you should step aside. You should step aside. Don't come because Edgar Lungu is coming. Now, you want to be at the same level. Imwe, you are not former presidents. We want to respect Edgar Lungu. We want to put Edgar Lungu in front. But the rest of us, we should assume, a humble position. Not to be a matching judge. You're planning to never PF. No. But Edgar Lungu should be given prominence. And we should do this now. We don't have time, man. We don't have time. When am I elections? Nobody there. It's just within 1 year. Am I elections? Yeah, guys. We will choose. Ninani mukasara muka. To compete against this Lucifer we have. Who can challenge that guy? Who can shake that guy? You saw how he stood there like a chicken which has been soaked by concentrate coming from the mine. He couldn't even talk properly. HAKAINDE Hichilema. In spite of his big voice, he couldn't. Because he knows that Lungu alipanda mayako. So we only have this. We should stop beating about the bush. I'm getting frustrated, and that's why I'm talking. I'm getting frustrated with some of you people trying to play, monkey tricks, shani, hoping that no, maybe Lungu wakamukanya. Because I know some of you are praying that Lungu wakamukanya ba concord. Then ngabamukanya, then akesa sala ile fiabu puba. Let us tell the judges. Let us all stand on one accord and tell the judges to say, judges, we don't want fear of poor. This man deserves to stand here as a right. Let us stand, let us start putting pressure on the Concord to do the right thing. It is not that we're trying to frustrate justice. No, we are not trying to frustrate justice. The one who wants to frustrate justice, it's HAKAINDE Hichilema. It's HAKAINDE Hichilema who is playing around with the Concord. So we need to stop this. We need to stop it. We have got a responsibility to stop this nonsense. Not trying to pray, to pray and hope that Edgar Lungu will be disqualified. And then when he's disqualified, then I can contest. Because we know some of you. We know. But stop that nonsense. Why do you think I'm going to agree Edgar Lungu to support you and not me? Why do you think, Iwe, whoever you are, why do you think I'm going to accept you to be anointed by Edgar Lungu and not me? Why? Why? Because even me, I want to be president. Hello? I want to be president. So let's avoid that confusion where we are going to be divided. Where we are going to be divided. Uka is where it is. Don't think that Uka is where it is because of one woman's voice or one man's voice. Uka has gotten that prominence because we have supported it, all of us. We have supported it. If we start shooting against Uka, it won't stand. It won't stand. But Uka can only stand surrounded around Edgar Lungu. Surrounded Edgar Lungu. Now remember Edgar Lungu, just that you are a humble man. But this nonsense of just saying no, we are no. No. Let's make a decision now. Let's make a decision, Muka. Let's make a decision. Not that let's make a decision. If you talk about a decision, come out. Come out. Stop playing hide and seek. Muka, when you stop playing hide and seek, stop it. Stop playing Imingala to come out. Just endorse Edgar Lungu, and let's start pushing our judges to say, this is our candidate. This procrastination is not helping us. Because it is not helping us to push Edgar Lungu. It is not helping us to push Edgar Lungu because now you are making people wondering, Usheni nani? And you are enjoying that. You are benefiting out of that. No! Come out. Come out. If you think of Isuma, most of us, you don't have the political cloth. You don't have the political cloth. You don't have it. So why are you wasting time? 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 Why are you not saying Edgar Lungu is going to stand? Why? Because you are hoping. Just let's put him there. And remember, he's right with what he said. I'm talking like this because, I respect Fred Membe. I respect Fred Membe. Nangu talenjafu wako na owi ne mambala oja nao. Chirishan kanshi. Uletana wako na nikana wako pati kumobe. Ndimunonko iwe mdala na iwe Fred Membe. Wantumina kwa 100 kwacha shitako bread. But anyway, I respect Fred Membe. I respect Fred Membe because, he's one of those men of high principle. He's one of those men of high principle. I like men of principle. We may not agree, but if somebody has principle, I like such people. We may not agree, but if you are principled, you are standing on your grounds, you are standing on your conviction. I like such people. You could be wrong. We could be on opposite sides. But as long as you are standing on principle, I like such people. That's why I like Fred Membe. I like Fred Membe because he's a strong man. He's a man of principle. He stands, he formulates his position and he stands on it. I like such people. I may not agree with him, But by the fact that he's standing on his principles, is giving what he is, these are men. Not Ishinsokeshi. Ishinsokesha kwa jichire kulangati. No, I agree with you. But meanwhile, I don't like those kind of people. And we have a lot of these people in politics. Those people that come out, whatever. Even afraid Antoine, Winter. But Winter, I like him also. But Winter is frank. You know? He's frank. But Winter, and he has come out. Minister. So I do understand him when he starts criticizing everyone, left, right, and center. I know he's marketing himself. But Winter is marketing himself. And he has not hidden it that he's marketing himself. I like him. I like him for that. I like him for that. Continue marketing yourself. And I wish you all the best. I wish for Winter you'll be looked at, but I doubt. I doubt I'm that. I doubt I'm that. Mukaishtisha. What do you already nikani? Dilipa ba. Hakainde Hichilema will not see you. Hakainde Hichilema to certain people. He behaves like a eunuch at a bar, you know. A eunuch nangulia muntu wachita castrate, you know, ewa lipabaya. Iule nangulia chite shani, yashana. But you guys ngawali mchita castrate, tapani finga womba. Ewa Hakainde Hichilema to certain people. To certain people, Hakainde Hichilema behaves like a person that is castrated. No matter how much, you know, a prostitute will dance before him, he will not do anything. So, Winter, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. You are marketing yourself. Continue marketing yourself. Continue bashing us. Hopefully you look at you. But katwish. Katwish. Because kaina ka insecurity chomo ka wamdara. Yeah? Imo wamdara you intimidate people. But Winter, even when you go to see Hakainde Hichilema, I'm telling you, Hakainde Hichilema, he dwindles. He dwindles. He dwindles. Quite new of Mambucha and Twanka. Karaka John, you know, after Chan, he dwindles. He's scared of people like you. Hakainde Hichilema is scared of strong people like you, Winter. But Winter and then Chinka, Hakainde Hichilema is scared of strong people like you. He cannot give you a job. He cannot give you a job. Mukashana. Mukafika na punch, mukapera na makofi mukushani na Hakainde Hichilema. I don't think he'll give you a job. Because you have got a strong character. Hakainde Hichilema doesn't like people with strong character. He knows that ngami pera ka position nishami tukula. Your political future nishabako bright. So I don't think he can give you a job. But all the best, Wamdara, all the best. All the best. One thing I appreciate about you is that you are honest. You have said, no, minister. You didn't say it right like that, but at least whichever way you said it, we got the message. Minister. So you are busy marketing. Continue moving from one radio to the other, one TV to the other, marketing. But make sure our journalists, I'm a journalist, that is your platform. You are creating that platform. You are going to these people to market yourself. Advertisement costs money. Aba ichemo abapela ko mwabapeka ko ifefini mwabapela ko nangunika mwashako ka 2 pin aba ichema ba chita ko jani filafini. Now not shupecha. Not shupecha. So that is, but I like people that are principled. So I respect my friend member and I agree with what he said. I agree with what he said to say smaller political parties should, be around the bigger political party. It is just like that. So we can never be at the same. So Wauka, inenami papata. Come out. Come out the next time that you are going to have a meeting. Don't ignore this mulatamba. Don't ignore. And you don't want me to make you to make you my business. Because Palas Nkatampoku me shooter. Nkatampoku me shooter and you will not be able to stand. You will not be able to stand. That's for sure. Nkanampoku me shooter Wauka. Because they have got a number of issues that I can express which I don't agree with. Even just your structure. This structure that you have created, what is this structure? What is going on? But anyway, let me not go there. Let me not go there. What I'm just saying is that we are small boys and girls. We are small boys and girls. By the fact that Mwaika and Edgar Lungu, you should recognize that this is the former president. Don't look at him to say, no, he's just a member for UKA. Because Alemba, Edgar Lungu, Kaina Venaba, Edgar Lungu, Alemba, Edgar Lungu, member of UKA. Well, when I said member of UKA, Mulipamu, he's a former president. He's a former president. And he's the only man with support. And once I'm going to Muteke, you better start, you better know where your bread is buttered. You better start, pushing the agenda that Edgar Lungu is on the ballot. The more time you are wasting, the more you are reducing the chances of Edgar Lungu being on the ballot, because you are empowering HAKAINDE Hichilema. That is my issue. The more time you are taking to, make your decision and put Edgar Lungu there to say, this is the man, the more you are giving an opportunity to HAKAINDE Hichilema. We had one petition. Number yabana avid. Yeah? Number yabana avid. Apatulela, that they have not even given the date. We don't even know when they are coming up. Why are they delaying? Why are they not giving us the date? Which single judge is going to hear the eligibility? Which single judge is going to hear the eligibility? We want to know. And it cannot just be me singing about this. You should be singing about it. But the more you are quiet, because you are hoping that out of the Concord, Edgar Lungu might be bad. And then you are thinking he's going to appoint you. I'm asking you, why should Edgar Lungu appoint you and not me? Why? Because na even before Bugatega guy, Edgar Lungu ngata mini na number one se cool relation nina ni kwete support, Nani kwete support. HAKAINDE Hichilema is not playing around. HAKAINDE Hichilema is not playing around. He wants to bar Edgar Lungu. So the area we start making that noise, the better. Let us all stand in unison. In unison. Ngamrefu ayo kulia akaweme. Muikwata, don't be selfish. If you really want to save yourselves and save the country, let us unite around Edgar Lungu. Na ine pano ndine urelanda tekwati Edgar Lungu ni bruru wandi Edgar Lungu shanshansha ndera ndirecho ni mbuno kwati the only man who can beat HAKAINDE Hichilema ni Edgar Lungu. Echo ndera ndira. Ishira techimifisa no kumifisa. Ishira landira tiyoba Edgar Lungu chinshi nothing. Ndera ndapadi kangwe na bobe ndefo na bobe bansungira ko kangwe bampera bonse fie. It's not that, because some of you think, oh, Edgar Lungu is the one sponsoring. Edgar Lungu is the way. Ishira balungu ishira mirumbula fe machine hapa. But na mwe na balungu mwa stako shan bamdala nangu alo chirishani ndefo na sala ine kuna moneni shikwata na drink chirishani ala so it is not about what it is about who can win.